lunch. Okay. Guys, Spanish Grand Prix, we are racing at home. Don't forget to subscribe if you are watching this replay. All cars around me on soft. We are on medium, so yeah. Difficult start. Alex, my teammate ahead. Antonelli and Fernando Alonso should be my rivals ahead. Behind is Piastri. That should be very fast. The idea is 2 stops. Medium, soft. But it's possible to do 1 stop. Depends of how it goes the race. This race will be very important. We have to stay really active on the strategy because a safety car can change everything. So very exciting race ahead. I will try to pass Alex. Very important to avoid Piastri attacking from me in lap 1. Very exciting race, so don't miss it, guys. And now let's warm up properly this car, these tires, to try to attack, to do the best race start possible, guys. I really want to score points for the first time at home, Spain. For all my people around, you can see the grandstand, so let's try to do a good race. And let's see what we can do, guys. Really excited for this race.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Okay, no rain, sunny race, so let's go for it. More updates, please.
Okay, copy that.
Welcome to the new follower on Twitch. I need to warm up a bit more than the rest. We are on the medium tires. Make a space to warm up the tires.
Okay, good parking there, mate. Now we need to make sure we get a great launch as the race starts. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Ah, red. No. Oof. Okay, we save it.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
Okay, we need to stay behind Alex now.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Nice. We saved the start. Nice. Okay, this first lap for them will be very important. They are on the soft, so we have to maintain the pace to stay behind the DRS. Driver behind.
Piastri's behind you now. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. Time last lap, 1 minute 26.2.
Okay. Now we have to save battery, save tires. We have to start to decide if we go to 1 stop or 2 stops. Oy, that's not saving tires. Piastri is there. Piastri will be difficult to holding up. We need DRS to do that. Tonelli looks very slow. Very slow. Come on, Alex, pass him, come on. Yes, it's my turn. Oh. Wow. Wow, very good move by Piastri. Definitely AI improve. Wow, what a move by Piastri. Great pass. Okay, that can happen, don't worry guys. The most important is to stay with them. We have advantage in tires as long the race goes longer, you know. Come on.
A lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. Gap to your teammate ahead, 1.8 seconds.
Piastri passing Antonelli. We should to pass Antonelli soon. Oh no, not so easy. Driver behind. Driver behind.
That's Stroll behind you. They're on fresh softs. And the time last lap, 1:18.1. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Try to attack Antonelli. Wow, come on. Oh no, I went wide. Ah. Okay, focus. We have much more pace than Antonelli. Let's go.
Okay, gap ahead, 2.9 seconds.
Let's go for Alex. Let's catch him.
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
We have pace, guys. We have pace, definitely. We need to save a bit of battery now. Teammate status.
Right, the gap's of a teammate ahead of us, 2.5 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They're in 9th place. Time last lap, 1 minute, 17.8. And gap to the car in front, 2.4 seconds.
It's faster than us still. But we have mediums, he's off, so it's a matter of time I will be faster than him. Important to take care of the left front here is very important. Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 2.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They're in 9th place. And the time last lap, 1:18.4.
Now we are faster than him. By 1/10. Driver behind. Driver behind.
Ocon behind. Time last lap, 1 minute, 17.4. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 9 laps old. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining.
One is very fast behind. my status.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 2.2 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They're in 9th place. And the time last lap, 1:18.5.
Last lap. Last lap.
Your last lap time, 1:18.3.
We're catching him. Can't read the objective. Stay ahead of Ocon, okay. Why is there? It's very fast, Ocon. I don't know why it has so much space. Very close. No, wide again.
That wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but listen, don't worry about it. It's a long way to go, so let's just
Ah!
till the end.
Once again, a mistake. Two times. I cannot do that. Ah, come on, Danny, focus. Oh, the front is pretty bad.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Not so good in the left front.
Car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
They're faster than Ocon. We are too far this lap. Maybe the next one. Oh, Alex spun! Alex crashed into the wall!
Green flag.
Wow! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Still... Oh. Unbelievable, guys. Pass Ocon.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more. Alexander's in the pits. Alexander in the pits.
Oh, at least he's still on race. I thought he will retire. Defending well Ocon in this section. Cannot catch him. Enough.
The car ahead starting to create a gap. They're just starting to pull away from us now. Caution, caution.
Yellow flag. Oh, another retirement.
Okay, clear.
No safety car, no virtual, anything. I lost the DRS now. Half full battery.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
On space is really good. Is Ocon on the soft tire or on the medium? Driver in front.
Ocon is ahead of you. Time last lap, 1:18.5. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 0.8 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 17 laps old. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. All right, you're falling back by 1/10 a lap.
On the soft. Incredible pace. They're close now. Nice. Let's go.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Tires feel very good, to be honest. We're P9. Driver in front.
McLaren driver ahead, and the time last lap, 1 minute 18.0. Piastri's ahead of you. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 5.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 19 laps old. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. This is excellent stuff. You're closing in by 7/10 a lap.
Oh, Fernando Alonso still ahead of Piastri. Unbelievable. Driver behind.
Okay, Sonoda's behind you. Time last lap,
Tsunoda.
22.2.
Tsunoda.
Old softs. Their tyres are 20 laps old. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining.
What happened to Tsunoda? He should be ahead of us. He's starting in P4. I think
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
I think I will stand the stint. Let's go for the one-stop strategy. I have pace. Driver behind.
Ocon's behind you. Okay, they're on old softs. They've done 21 laps on those tyres. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. And the time last lap, 1 minute 18.4.
Last lap.
Okay, last lap, 1:18.4.
They're running in the same pace still. The red tire is very consistent, guys. I'm seeing a lot of cars ahead. What is happening?
don't forget, box this lap.
No, I'm gonna stand. I think one stop should work better. Tires are very consistent. Even people on the red tire, they are doing a lot of laps.
Okay, so the car behind's just come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Soft tyres on the car behind. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.5 seconds.
Driver in front.
That's Russell just ahead. Push for the position. Time last lap, 1 minute 19.7. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 3.5 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. We think they've got one more stop.
Okay, this is a Ferrari. Probably a stop, so it's not a rival. Full race update.
That's P5, you're in P5. Okay, so gap to the leader, 10.6 seconds. Leclerc ahead, they're on fresh softs. Sonoda behind, they're on fresh mediums. Your pit window's now open, pit window is open. 43 laps to go.
Let's extend more. If I stop now, it will end up 14th place, probably in a train of cars. Tire status.
Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
Okay. I need, like Carlos will say, a smooth operation race now. Take care of the tires to do the one stop possible.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.9 seconds.
Driver in front.
Okay, Russell's ahead. And the time last lap, 1:18.8. Okay, gap ahead, 2.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, they've done 25 laps on their tyres. We think they've got one more stop. And you're closing by 0.4 a lap. Keep it going.
We are in the same strategy, and Russell again. Once again, we find each other on track. Nice to know. And it's on soft, so probably we should to be quicker now. Tire wear should be very high on him. Interesting race, interesting. fact we are catching him. Driver in front.
Russell's ahead of you now. Time last lap, 1 minute 19.2. And
Wow.
gap to the car in front, 2.0 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They've done 26 laps on those tyres. We think they've got one more stop. This is great. We're gaining by around 9/10 a lap. Keep it up.
You have to do a lot of laps on these tires.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
Okay. My question is, will it fit a medium or soft or hard tire? Because if he stops now, well, I can stop for both, to be honest.
Okay, the car behind has newer tyres than you. Maintain the gap if possible.
You are crazy, man. Impossible now. Will be much faster.
Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate.
Driver behind.
Okay, Sonoda's behind you. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1:16.5.
Man. The race is looking good, to be honest.
Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
Yeah, left front looks really ugly, but we need to do some laps more before to stop.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 1.5 seconds.
Feel the
Second a lap to the car behind, 1 second.
it's normal. We are catching Russell. A very, very old soft. Has no tires, man. Full race update.
Okay, you've got P5, P5. Our gap to first place, 25.2 seconds. That's Russell just ahead. Push for the position. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.0 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Sonoda behind. They're on fresh mediums. Your pit
Wow.
window is open. Pit window currently open. 38 laps to go.
Need to do at least 8 laps more. This tire. Go to box, Russell. We can now go still. This is Tsunoda, I think. Yes. No problem. We are not racing with him. We need to do at least 8 laps more on these tires. Driver behind. Driver behind.
Hamilton's behind you now. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1 minute 16.6.
In the left hand corner, I have no tires. This Hamilton, I know racing with him as well. Driver behind.
Piastri's behind. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1:16.4. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on the distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
No, still.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 11.9 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 23.6 seconds.
Driver behind. Driver behind.
Time last lap, 1 minute 16.6. That's Alonso behind. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 9 laps old. We think they've got one more stop.
Okay, Alonso can be our rival. We have to go stop both, and it's in Aston Martin, so. It's just there. Very close. Nothing to do. Full race update.
And you've got P7, 7th place. Okay, gap to leader, 35.4 seconds. Alonso's ahead of you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old softs. Norris is behind you. They're on fresh mediums. Your pit window's now open. Pit window is open. 34 laps to go.
This turn is terrible. I have no tires. I will try to don't lose too much time with that Alonso. We have to stop both, so. Norris.
Starting to drop back from the car in front by about 2 seconds a lap now. Get your head down.
I have no tires. 4 laps more. Driver behind.
Ocon behind. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 11 laps old now. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1:17.4. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.2 seconds.
By the way, I have to change tires for the next pit stop to the soft. Tire status.
Be careful, the tyres have deteriorated significantly at this point.
Okay, that's nice. Oh, it's in a very worse shape. I'm still running in 18.3. It's a very good lap time, to be honest. Driver behind.
Ocon's behind you. Okay, they're on old softs. Time last lap, 1:17.4. Gap to your teammate behind, 21.6 seconds.
They're less than 1 second slower than Ocon in a much older tire. Okay, 2 laps more before to stop. Set soft tire.
Okay, roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop. The car behind's tyres are in a much better condition than yours. We'll need to keep an eye on their times.
Yeah.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 6.8 seconds.
I don't see Ocon, so that's nice. Good news. One more lap, guys, and we can stop.
We're seeing dangerously high levels of tyre wear now, and we're going to be in trouble unless you either nurse them or come in for a fresh set.
There we go. One more lap.
Understood, copy that.
Set soft tires.
Okay, roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop.
Go to box now, just in case. Oof. Great stint. Now to the end of the race. On these soft tires, we need a good pit stop.
Right, let's go. Come on! That was a fantastic
Great job.
stop, faster than we were expecting. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Time to fly. Okay, now P16, but obviously all these guys have to stop yet, so I have to take care of these tires, which are the softest. I have to do 28 laps on these tires. We need to pass these guys.
Take button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Driver in front.
Okay, that's Lawson ahead of you. And the time last lap, 1:17.6. Okay, gap ahead, 0.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They've done 14 laps on those tyres now. We think they've got one more stop.
They're much faster. Wow, sliding like crazy, Lawson. You cannot stun me, man. Oh, dirty air.
Alexander's coming in for his stop now.
Let's go.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Yeah, but I have to take care of these tires. Driver behind.
Lawson behind. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, they've done 15 laps on those tyres. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1:17.6.
.15.3. Wow. We are very fast. Driver in front.
Hulkenberg ahead, and gap to the car in front, 3.3 seconds. They're on old mediums, and the time last lap, 1:17.7. Their tyres are 17 laps old. We think they've got one more stop.
Okay, let's get him. Good news is that we saw Russell first stint, he did more than 25 laps, so that means it's possible to go longer on these tires.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.4 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 23.0 seconds.
So to catch Hulkenberg this lap. Not so much battery. But it's enough. Let's go. 313. Driver in front.
Okay, Antonelli ahead. Time last lap, 1 minute 16.9. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 7.2 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 20 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Okay, so you're gaining by 8 tenths. 8 tenths.
I see there. I need to save more battery.
Low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
Yeah, I need more battery. Driver in front.
Okay, the McLaren driver's ahead of you. Okay, Piastri just ahead. Push.
Ooh, a grass.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.4 seconds. They're on fresh mediums.
It was Alonso or Stroll?
Okay, clear.
Wow. No safety cars, unbelievable. All crazies we have and... We are P10 now. Still a long way to go.
Gap to the next car is around 3 seconds. Okay, mate, engine's running very, very hot. Engine's running hot. Let's try and keep it cooler.
Oh, how? I can't do that. Yellow flag? Okay, the engine.
Keep managing your tyres, manage your tyres. Gap to your teammate behind, 28.1 seconds.
How to manage tires, energy, engine. Everything except driving.
Verstappen has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
That's not relevant for me. Oh, no! No, no.
Copy that.
Come on, I crash as well. Oh man. I can't believe it. I'm super unlucky in this Grand Prix always. Ay, 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 ay. Oof, I think I have no penalty or by no much. What a shame. Ah, my mistake, guys. 7. I have a new set of medium, but obviously race over.
There seems to have been a problem attaching the front wing. We need to try and put that behind us now and finish the race strong.
I need a safety car now. Definitely. Obviously now, no worry about tires. But yeah. That's an Aston Martin. I think it's the one that crashed. What a terrible race for me. Alex crashed as well. It's not our day. Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 14.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 14th place. And the time last lap, 1:16.1.
Can't believe it, guys. I had the race on my hands and I lost it. Again. Now let's try to fight as much as possible now. Driver in front.
Stroll is ahead of you. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.4 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 15.8.
It's very slippery.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Fighting a Stroll with some driver there. I think it's a Haas, maybe? Yes, I think it's Berman. Driver in front.
Okay, that's Bearman ahead. Okay, gap to the car in front, 1.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. They seem to have an issue. And the time last lap, 1:16.4.
Oh, blue flags.
Blue flag. Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate.
Losing time here.
Okay, gap ahead,
Dirtier. Oh. Okay. The car is okay. I don't know how. Sorry. Whoa. What a pass. Woo. I had to do it, guys. Driver in front.
Stroll ahead. Time last lap, 1 minute 16.0. And gap to the car in front, 3.8 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. All right, at the moment you're losing 0.3 a lap. Come on, dig in. Okay, clear.
Another incident somewhere. Unbelievable, we have not a safety car in this race. With all in these incidents we have. Teammate status.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 14.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 13th place. And the time last lap, 1:16.6.
It's too far away. Full race update.
You're in P17, P17. Stroll is ahead of you. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. That's Behrman behind you. They're on old mediums. They seem to have an issue. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. And that's 14 laps to go.
No battery.
The pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
Come on.
Keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.1 seconds.
A lot of cars in front. Is a McLaren there? Very slow. I don't know who is the McLaren driver. in front.
Stroll ahead. Time last lap, 1 minute 16.5. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 11 laps old now, and you're closing by 4/10 a lap. Keep it going.
I think we're a lap in from this McLaren. Look at that. What the hell, Stroll? What you did there? What the hell? What the hell, Stroll? No, this is not my day.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
This is not my day, definitely. Unbelievable, guys, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 5.4 seconds.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. Oh, what a day. I will finish P18 once again. For third time in bad races. Wow, it's unbelievable, guys. And everything happened in the same corner. I have a course in this Grand Prix, definitely, in my home Grand Prix. For different reasons. And this time I have it. It was on my hands, and I driver in front.
Behrman just ahead. Push, push. And the time last lap, 1:18.4. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 5.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've done 15 laps on those tyres. They've got some kind of mechanical problem.
Let's try to pass Behrman once again. I would like to have a safety car, a bit of luck.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 3.8 seconds. Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Driver in front.
Behrman's ahead of you. Time last lap, 1 minute 17.0. Okay, gap ahead, 2.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 18 laps old. They seem to have an issue. Good job, you're gaining by a full second a lap at the moment. And gap to the car in front, 1.5 seconds.
High this lap, I think. I have no battery. Oh, this is gonna be the last overtake of the day. Driver in front.
Stroll is ahead of you. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 5.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 18 laps old. And the time last lap, 1:16.5. Okay, you're dropping back by around 0.2 each lap.
Not too far, but maybe let's try to catch him. Fighting with someone. Driver in front.
Stroll ahead. Time last lap, 1 minute 16.8. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 4.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 19 laps old. Right, you're closing in by around 1.4 seconds a lap. Tyre condition still looking good.
Three laps to go. 2 laps to go, I think. Driver in front.
Stroll is ahead of you. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 20 laps old. And the time last lap, 1:16.9. Okay, so you're gaining by 8 tenths. 8 tenths.
Last lap. I have no. I will need one more lap to pass him. Oh, they are fighting. See if I can get close. McLaren is fighting again with the McLaren that is on. Oh. It's crazy what they are doing. Look at that. My chance. No. What a shame. One more lap I will need.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
That's it, guys. Terrible day in the office. I could get points easy, but my mistakes and some incidents cost me the race.
It's another victory and a champion's performance from Max Verstappen.
And they led every single lap of the race. It was a light to flag victory, and that is total dominance.
From lights out to the checkered flag, this is what they're racing for. It's points and a trip to the podium. One of the all-time greats celebrates yet again. It's another podium, it's another top step for Max Verstappen.
Well, Verstappen wins after 4 races without victory, I think. So both come back to the win, increase the championship lead against Norris and Piastri. Leclerc second, Norris third. I think it was the McLaren that was a lap in front of Stroll. That is a glitch from AI, I think.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
That's it, guys. Oh, I have a penalty of 10 seconds. I had no idea why. Maybe I... Speeding in the pit lane, yeah, I speeding. And this one... Ah, because I didn't... Ah, okay. It was... Okay. So, wow, even with that penalty, I finished ahead of Berman. Incredible. So, yeah. First stint, great. Very great stint on the medium. At that point, I think we were running with Alonso finishing P4. Man, that's crazy. How he did it. Unbelievable, Alonso. What a race he did. My man, 4th place for Fernando Alonso. And yeah, I will finish at least P9 easy. I'm sure of that. Because Tsunoda passed me at some point. Yeah, probably I will finish probably P9 easy. I'm sure of that, as I said. But I lost the car. I lost the control of the car in the same place I crashed in FP2 with the same tires, that soft tire. I should to be a bit more cautious there in that chicane. I entered with a lot of speed. And I crashed. That was exactly... we saw people crashing there, and Albon crashed as well at the beginning of the race. I finished in 313 at the end. Disaster for both Williams, who could end at in point position, and we crashed both. And in the final stint on the new medium, obviously I tried to recover places. We touched again with the Stroll, but to be honest, probably I will end up with that 10-second penalty. I have no idea I had it. I will finish more or less in the same place. So at the end of the day, very bad race. But for different circumstances, it's this kind of races where everything goes not in your favor. Obviously, I was the maximum responsible of that because of the crash at the beginning. That crash cost me the race, basically. And then what happened there was the consequence of my mistake. So we were unlucky as well. All incidents we had no safety cars. The strategy was going really good on the one-stop strategy. It was a very good strategy, but unfortunately, yeah, as I said, that mistake, stupid mistake once again when I was running alone, no pressure, and I ruined my race. This year is is my worst race of the season, that's for sure. A lot of mistakes, even worse than Miami. Or even Emilia Romagna as well. Worst race of the season. A lot of mistakes. I almost crashed in 2 laps to go, something like that, in the same place where crashed Albon at the beginning of the race. Overall, the weekend, also in qualifying, I made some mistakes. My worst weekend of the season. And once again, I lost the opportunity to score points. Fortunately, this season I have a lot of points, but obviously this is not the way I want to keep racing. I need to reset now for Canada. That should be a circuit very good for us. And I have memories for what happened last year when I was on points easy and I crashed alone as well. So that's a perfect race to get my redemption. But obviously now I'm frustrated. It's my worst weekend. Very bad race by my part. Sorry, guys. Now move on, and in 15 days we have a new opportunity to do a good race and to be on points. So let's see the standings before to say goodbye and to check all we have to check. Verstappen increased the leading, now 65 points ahead of Norris, who finished third. Oscar Piastri, who finished 8th, lose a lot of ground, 77 points behind now. Verstappen and 12 points behind Norris. Russell getting closer, 108. Dennis Leclerc, that finished second today, great job. 102 points. Tsunoda, 92 then, with Hamilton 59, but passed me in the standings once again, obviously. I still on 55, and now Alonso with that first place is just 24 points behind me. It's a big gap, but it's not so big now. Alonso did a massive step forward. Antonelli even past Antonelli that scored points but finished on 30 points. And then Gasly, I think, scored 2 points, something like that. He finished P9, yes. So 2 points more for Gasly, 12 points. And Lawson 5, Albon 4, Bortoleto 2, Stroll 1, Hülkenberg, Duhan, Hayar, and Berman without points. And in the constructors, Red Bull leading 33 points ahead of McLaren. There is Scuderia Ferrari far behind. This is a Red Bull McLaren fight. Mercedes is not very far away from Ferrari. Then we are still on 59. And Aston Martin, with their great result of Alonso, is now 27 points behind. It's getting close. Haas 19, Alpine 12, and RB 5, Sauber 2 points. Now let me, as always, save the results screenshot. The results. Let me remove my face and my, the overlay. And now let me, as always, screenshot the results of the race. Let's see. Okay. And now let me screenshot the my lap times as well. At the end, who was in one-stop strategy? Only Russell and me, probably. If Russell finished 5th, probably will finish 8th or 9th, probably. Okay. Lap 28. I spinning in the pit lane again. My mistake. I thought I saved it, but the team didn't alert me about the penalty I had. But yeah, at the end I entry very aggressively there. I was a bit frustrated, so that's why. So yeah, that point of the race was race over for me, to be honest. And that's it. Now let me check the incidents. Only me and Duhan and Hayar mechanical failure. So now let me save the highlights. Let's see what we can find here. And obviously during this weekend I will upload a video with all the race highlights, all my incidents from different camera angles. So yeah, you will have time on YouTube to see the full highlights of this race. It was not nice for me, so let me save the highlights. Where is the button? Well, very intense highlights, as you can see. Probably I will have to. I did great passes as well, great overtakes as well at some point of the race, but obviously, I really frustrated, to be honest. So that's not the what I want to how I want to keep racing, and but it is what it is. During 24 races, so we will have bad races, good races. But something that is a bit frustrated is now I'm not getting consistency. I need to find a way to do 5, 6 consecutive good races. And this is not it's not something I find in. But yeah. Anyway, let's move on. Let's see the points I lose. Probably I will lose points in these ratings now today. Move on and let's say goodbye. Okay, looks like we are now having a rivalry with Lewis Hamilton for some reason. So yeah, I didn't know we have a new rivalry. So I think it's a bit optimistic to fight with Lewis Hamilton with this rivalry. Anyway, we take it. Experience, a bit of racecraft, awareness as well. Wow. Well, not bad, to be honest. I lost a lot of focus. Well, overall we gain points, to be honest. Not bad. Because in experience, racecraft, I did a lot of overtakes. In awareness, I had one penalty, but I think it was a penalty because of speed, exceeding speed in the pit lane. It was not a penalty because crashing into someone. So I think that's why I get the points. Margin to fastest lap very low because I pit very late. Some objectives achieved, dynamic objectives, and focus. Obviously, I lost here a lot of points because of my finish position. But yeah, not bad, to be honest, considering the race I had. Recognition, we're still leading, and the we gain level 1. That's very important, guys, because from now we will get 30% more resource points if we complete programs in practice. We complete all departments, so that's good news. And this is the end of the live stream. Thank you so much for watching. Not the best race, but let's move on and let's go stronger for Canada. A circuit that should be very good for us. Let's see if we can extract the potential there and get my redemption for what I did last year. So guys, thank you so much for watching. See you in 15 days in the Canadian Grand Prix. Bye bye.